Hello everyone, my name is Octaverika Asrawifa from 11 Maret University, and today I will present my paper, Needs Analysis of Mathematics Modules as Learning Materials in Distance Learning during COVID-19 pandemic. The presence of the coronavirus in Indonesia forced all sectors to innovate quickly and respond to current circumstances, particularly in the education sector. Online learning or distance learning is currently ongoing. Of course, there are so many challenges that need to be overcome. Online learning requires students to understand math concepts independently at home. For the learning materials used by the teacher, the learning materials could not reach competence as learning is performed online. Students could not be autonomous of learning, and performing student behaviors has not met the expected conditions because of lack of direct supervision. Learning materials as module will help students gain competence individually in today's online learning environment. This research was therefore undertaken with the aim of analyzing the student needs of the mathematics module as learning materials for the distance learning during the COVID-19 pandemic. And then the methodology, research method that we use in this paper is descriptive qualitative. And then the research subject are mathematics teacher and 11th grade students of SMA Negeri 8 Surakarta, and then the research instrument are questionnaire and interview guide, and then the data analyzed according to Miles and Huberman theory. Results and discussion. The first is mathematics teaching and learning process during the distance learning. The findings of observation and interview with mathematics teachers in the city of Surakarta revealed that teachers carried learning activities out online via the WhatsApp application. Teachers often use learning materials as material summaries collected by the teacher, which are then submitted to students via WhatsApp groups along with practice questions. And then the second is problems encountered by the teacher and student during distance learning. Based on the result of interviews and the auxiliary instrument in the form of questionnaire, it was found the problems encountered by teachers and students during carrying out distance learning, and then those problems are summarized in the table 1 below. The problems encountered by the teachers and students during distance learning it split in 5 learning components. The first component, teaching and learning process. The problems encountered by the teacher are the teacher was not accustomed to conducting online learning. And then from the student had less interest and enthusiasm during distance learning. Student had difficulties in mathematics material during distance learning. And then students had less courage to ask the teacher about the materials. From the learning media component, the problems encountered by teachers are the teachers did not have learning media that was in accordance with distance learning. And then the teacher used learning media from the online platform or YouTube in delivering material. And then from the students found it difficult to understand the material if they only saw the material explanation from the online platform. And then from the learning materials component, the teacher only had one source of learning materials that was in the form of the textbook essay. And then the teachers did not have learning materials that were able to accommodate students to learn independently during the distance learning. And then from the student, most students did not have mathematics material during distance learning. And then students were just waiting for the summary of the material from the teacher. The materials owned by students did not explain the material in detail and are less systematic. From the accessibility, learning application used could not support mathematics learning optimally. It was encountered that the application cannot display graphic image. From the student, some students did not have the means to access learning application during the distance learning. And then the condition of the internet signal was not optimal in some areas where the students live in. And then from the components assessment, from the teacher, there were many students who were inactive during online learning, and most students did not submit the assessment given. So the teacher did not have many assessment sources. The result of the student's answer were the same between one student and another. And then from the student could not understand the material well, so that daily assessments and tests were not done optimally. That is the problems encountered by the teachers and the students during distance learning. And then the need analysis of module for teachers and students. The teachers' innovation carried out during mathematics learning at SMA Negeri 8 Surakarta is by providing learning videos obtained through such a YouTube channel and giving assignments through learning application. However, in practice, this did not go smoothly. Teachers do not have learning materials or teaching tools to provide materials during distance learning. The use of textbooks as learning materials is deemed less effective for teachers in teaching or learning process. Online learning applications used by teachers cannot be used effectively. The assessment system carried out by the teacher is just based on the students' activeness in group forums and the completeness of student assignments that are submitted in a timely manner. In order to deal with those problems, the teacher suggests an offline learning materials that could help the student learning during the distance learning. Those learning materials are arranged in a clear, systematic, attractive manner and are equipped with formative and summative assessment based on the competencies the teacher wants to measure. Based on the table 1, the problem faced by the students who have difficulty in understanding the materials due to the absence of appropriate learning materials for the implementation of distance learning. Further, it is exacerbated by poor internet signal and learning application use. The problems encountered by the students could be anticipated by using sufficient internet-based application and providing guidance for the students in the form of interesting learning materials that can be used individually in learning mathematics without the need to use internet signals. Based on the problem described, the fundamental problems during the implementation of distance learning for teachers and students is the absence of learning materials that can be used by students independently in learning during distance learning. The material that should be used by students during distance learning in order to help the process of understanding the material independently are the materials that are in the form of modules. Modules are learning materials having the characteristic of independent learning principles. Modules are one of learning materials arranged systematically using language that is easy to understand and can be studied independently so that it can have a positive impact on student learning outcomes. The contents of the modules are arranged systematically and clearly in order to make it easier for students to learn the material independently. The compiled modules will contain several learning activities that students can do in order to achieve learning competencies. At the end of the module, Both formative and summative assessment aspects are listed as evaluation materials in order to develop teaching and learning processes and assess students' achievement and competencies. And then the conclusions, the problems encountered by the teacher and students during distance learning could be overcome by providing offline learning materials that could be studied independently by the students in order to be able to fully understand the material whenever and wherever they are, and could reduce the use of internet channels. Therefore, it is necessary to develop a teaching material in the form of a module to facilitate mathematics distance learning. The developed module should have an attractive appearance so that students do not get bored easily while using the module. The module should also be arranged in a clear, systematic manner and use language that could be understood by senior high school students, 11th grade students, so that the students are able to understand the material optimally. So that's all from me. Thank you for watching and see you next time.